Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, a squad looking to put on a show, taking on a team from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the USF Bulls offense will start this game off. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
A first down for the offense. Snags a quick pass on the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Bulls headed quickly to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Bulls look to keep this drive humming.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Fires to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not the start this offense wanted.
First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Estrada. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Love the route there by the tight end in man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards.
All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Oh, what a cut! Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. To the ground with the back. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5.
Brought down on the play at the 19-yard line. Brings up
halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quarterback on the keeper. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Though a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the many mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up. Brown wants to pass. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. On target to the left. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown Bulls. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. On the move. Got enough for the first down. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
If your defensive line cannot take on double teams, it allows linemen to get up into the laps of linebackers, and that's happening far too often right now, which is why this defense is struggling stopping that.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He leaves it with his back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Trying play action. Moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, this is an offense that's going to find a way to generate explosive plays because of their playmakers at the skill spots. But how about the speed by this guy and his ability on third down to extend, scramble, and go get a big pickup and chunky yards for his offense.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Second down.
Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. First snap in the red zone on this drive. Quarterback checking the play. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Gets rid of it. Finds his man. It's Estrada. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's back to throw on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They'll go to the air on third and short. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Man, these plays are just so demoralizing for defenses. You did a good job. You got him in a third and predictable situation. What does he do? Finds a way out of it, makes a big play. Now he's set up first and goal. Forget that play. Now let's hold him to a field goal.
Defense going all in to stop the run. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Gets it in there for the touchdown. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Husky Stadium, but the purple and gold have struggled to really pull away. They are up by 7 over Washington State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's off to the races. And after the huge scramble, he slides and gets down. Terrific run to get out of trouble.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
The RPO, it's complete. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up. Brown will throw it. He makes the connection. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, USF!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Quarterback checking off. Trying to get the corner. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll run play action. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He fires a bullet to the right. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. How about the big tight end keeping his concentration off that deflection?
And a lot of times you see those contested catches, but the deflected catches, those are just good bounces. Nice job by the big fella, continue to concentrate and see the football, but a nice break for that thing to bounce right to him.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. They go to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. And they're in for a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. At midfield, he's got room. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
He's going to pass. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Extra point.
Splits those uprights right in half. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. And now the offense will come onto the field again. This has been a track meet running up and down the field so far, Jesse.
It's amazing for this offense, right? Score a touchdown, go try to get a rest on the sideline. It feels like you blink and you're right back on the field having to go score another one, David. It just feels like it's going to be that kind of game.
Well, so which defense can kind of change their identity a little bit, get more aggressive? You're giving up yards and touchdowns anyways. Who can get aggressive and maybe create a turnover?
Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. With the catch, it's Estrada. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
And here comes the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. On the return, it's Anger. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been a spectacular offensive showcase so far, David.
This has been unbelievable. The fireworks has been amazing. This is modern offense now. Palmer, when you...
Intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
1st and goal for the offense.
And that's good enough for 1st down.
They're going to run it. And he hammers his way in for a touchdown. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Throws to the wideout and wings it incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. They'll go to the ground. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Pickup of 2. Now, 4th down.
The Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The punt team makes its way onto the field. And the returner will be brought down.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Sends it downfield. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he will be run out of bounds on the return, so the damage is limited as we wrap up the first half. Played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
He'll pull it down. At the 40, there he goes. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He'll pull it on the read. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Nice job by the defense there, getting a stop on the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know they've been burned a few times early in this game by the QB run, but we weren't going to let it happen there.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, a 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. And the Bulls want to move quickly. The give on the inside. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And that last run leaves them with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? They'll try to get it through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Hudson. He gets a block. Great move there. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake. Then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Hudson. And he breaks into the open. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. He's looking to throw it. Using his legs to buy some time. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Oh, what a missed opportunity for that interception. Yes, I know he gets the pass breakup, but he had a chance to finish things off, and he really didn't get it done. But there's a reason he plays defense. You know, they put the guys on offense that can actually catch.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
Gain of 1. Make some noise. It's 3rd down.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown.
This guy's been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
Lining up for the PAT. And they stay on target with the extra point, up 35-21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Washington has the lead right now. Feels like we've heard the air raid sirens a few times today, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 11 over Washington State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. 1st down here for the offense. They'll try the right side. At the 35, he's open. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Bulls want to pick up the tempo. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds for the first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So
off he goes. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, South Florida. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to get back in this ballgame.
Lining up to add another. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Tackle is made at the 46-yard line.
Here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period. This thing has been wild, back and forth, up and down the field as we take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. A third and long coming up here. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. He'll work his way down to the 28. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
He's going to take off. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays when I can be...
And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights. Good. And that will extend their lead even further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the clock. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The Bulls want to crank the tempo. Handoff from the gun. Still running at the 40. Afterburners coming. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. Change sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Pivotal moment, perhaps even a decisive play coming on 3rd and 3. Fighting off the defender. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. Unloads it left. A strike downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. All the way in for the touchdown. like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got an open man. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Leaves it with the back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
Tackle is made after the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offensive has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses, and man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.